There's no need to get nasty. We can talk about this. Okay, so you're not a conversationalist. Bet you wish you'd opted for conversation now, don't you? Yeah, and you can run too.
Why are you following me?
I'm not. I'm looking for...
Farah, I heard you yelling. You and your girlfriend should get out of here.
Girlfriend? Farah's not my girlfriend. She's my donkey.
You're risking your life for a donkey?
She's a good donkey. That and she's carrying her king's ransom in gold.
Just get out of here. If they don't see you with me, you'll be all right.
Hey, you!
You want to time your advice better next time?
No, he's nothing to do with this! No!
How did you... Whoa! I've got you.
They're moving! That way! Come
We
on!
better get out of here. How did you do that?
I don't know.
Right. And you being able to do magic isn't anything to do with why they're trying to kill us.
They're not trying to kill us. They're trying to kill you.
Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. But at least tell me how to escape.
No, I can't leave. I've got to get to the temple. You really can put me down now.
Release her!
I have lost my donkey, fallen down a cliff, and had a rock dropped on me. I'm not in a good mood. Do you think you're up to running?
Yes.
Then where's that temple?
You go. I'll follow.
Which way is this temple?
We need to go this way.
Do you often drop out of the sky onto men? I mean, you're a good-looking girl and everything. Obviously, pretty high maintenance, but you shouldn't need to go throwing yourself off cliffs onto men. How can you suddenly develop powers from nowhere?
I don't know. No one's had these powers for centuries. I don't know why I was chosen.
Elika! It is finished! You cannot return! Why do you run? There is nowhere to go!
This guy doesn't give up. I hope you're good with heights.
The temple's there, under the tree.
You guys worship a tree? Well, if there's no gold, why is this place so secure?
It's the prison that holds Ahriman.
Ahriman? Oh, that... Ahriman? The big bad god of darkness? Kills people, destroys cities, scares naughty children?
Unless you want to see lots of dead naughty children, you'll help me fix this. Thank you for helping me reach here. But now you should go.
You want me to go? Just like...
Elika!
Get back. I've got this.
I cannot lose you again.
Father, no! I beg of you!
Father?
No! Father, no! Father!
Let's get out of here. Come on! think we need a better plan. That was a better plan.
We have to get out of here.
You think?
Go! Go!
What are these things?
Ahriman's soldiers. They were trapped with him.
Yeah? Well, it looks like they got out.
Ahriman is escaping! Watch out!
I am the darkness. I am your end. You shall watch the ending of the light.
Any more of your relatives gonna try and kill us? Or is it just your father who wants to end the world?
Do you think I wanted any of this?
Well, what do we do now? Presuming the great god of darkness doesn't just squish us flat.
He can't have escaped yet. Not fully. The temple must still have the power to contain him. Something's happened to the fertile grounds. If we can get to them, we might be able to stop Ahriman escaping.
The fertile what?
This land was built to keep Ahriman here. These areas feed the temple with life energy. The temple feeds the tree. We have to stop him.
We have to get out of here.
Fine, run. But you're not going to get very far.
Oh, I was on my way home. I had more gold than you could... I'd have had wine. Women. I'd have had carpets this thick. Now I'm stuck with an angry god and a crazy woman. All right. Which one of these things do we need to do whatever to?
We can't reach the fertile grounds in these areas. We'd need to... We can't reach them anyway. We'll have to get to these four. Then we can see what's happening.
If I ever find that donkey... Carpet's this thick. This thick! What was that? How did you... Hey,
I'm alright. It's nothing.
it looks like it.
The fertile ground is pure now. It will stop Ahriman using its energy.
So he's trapped.
No. We must heal the other fertile grounds.
Yeah, you're in fine shape for that.
The light seed. Take me to a light seed. Thank you.
You need these things?
I felt I did. I didn't know what to do when we reached here, but I knew Ormaz would show me the way.
Yeah, that's Let's hope he keeps having bright ideas. Let's pick up some more of these light things. So, Princess.
Will you stop calling me that?
Well, that's what you are, isn't it? A princess?
My name is Elika.
All right. Sorry, Princess Elika.
I didn't catch your name.
That's because I didn't give it to you. What's the furthest you've ever been away from here?
You were there.
The end of that canyon? Where would you go, if you could?
The ocean. What's it like?
Well, in the desert you feel alone. You survive the desert. But you live the sea. I'd be careful, Princess. You see that, you might not come back. What's it like being a princess?
Tiring. Why do you wear that scarf?
It's lucky.
I didn't think you believed in that sort of thing.
I don't. But maybe it believes in me. I'm not doing this. I'm in another place. Yeah, someone else is stuck in this mess.
I didn't ask you to come with me, okay?
What have I got myself into? Of all the places to get lost. Just follow the girl. What can go wrong? Where to now?
Just keep going.
Help! Ah! You'll have to teach me how to do that. Sandstorm's got nothing on this. Where exactly are we going? Anything else you think you should be telling me?
You're an idiot.
What are all these pipes?
When Ahriman took the city from the Ura, the alchemist conducted his experiments here. He used prisoners to build these things, and as subjects for his experiments.
Scary guy, this alchemist, then.
He can make the corruption act for him. He shapes it, makes it become what he wishes.
There was a potter I knew like that. Oh, the things she could do with her hands. These experiments.
They were for science. It means...
Polymaths, alchemists, astronomers. Colorful things that go bang and lots of numbers. See? Even I read a book once. Science and alchemy. Alchemy and science. Interesting subjects.
We didn't turn lead to gold. Sorry.
Arrow falls from the sky. Should have taken that as a sign. Nothing's ever that easy.
If it's any consolation, I'm glad you were there to land on.
Just follow the girl. What can go wrong? You still want me to leave, Princess? Why did I follow you?
It's the alchemist.
I think we just lost our way out of here.
If we can't keep above the corruption, we'll lose more than that. Quick, we need to cross under there.
Sure, climb on the roof. It's not like gravity ever killed anyone.
Keep moving! We need to reach him, to stop him.
Hey, step away from there. There you go.
Here we go.
It's much nicer now. Nothing's trying to kill us. The corruption is gone. Looks like we have a way out of here.
The Ura produced scientists, mathematicians, artists, poets. This was a place the most learned people in the world sought to come to. And now it's this.
Well, I think I'd rather face the alchemist again than have to talk about poetry. And I thought today was going to be a quiet day.
You should change your fortune teller.
Sandstorm's got nothing on this. All the places to get lost. Got one. Oh, if I ever find that donkey. You still want me to leave, Princess? Nice collection of dust you have around here. I'm not doing this. I'm in another place. Yeah, someone else is stuck in this mess.
Elika, please, I did this for you. The task of our people is past. The tree grows weak.
Are those your words? Or Ahriman's?
Where was Ormas when your mother was taken from us? Where was he in your hour of need? Elika, I am your father. I am your king.
Say, the next time you want to win your daughter back, you could try just giving her a pony. The apocalypse doesn't really cut it. Hey,
We have one of the powers of ℬ𝔬𝔫𝔤𝔤. We can reach more of the fertile grounds. Let's go to them.
you don't act like a princess.
How do princesses act?
All the money, none of the sense. Don't know which end of a camel eats and which end...
I know which end of a camel does what.
A princess. A real princess.
What about you? Who are you?
There's not a lot to tell. So, have you...
I'm not saying anything until you share something about you. So, why were you in the desert with a donkey loaded with gold?
I was on my way home.
From where?
Oh, it's not where you've come from. It's where you're going that matters. Your turn to tell me something.
You've still not said where you got the gold.
I found it.
You found it. You're a thief.
I'm an adventurer.
You're a thief.
I reclaim abandoned property. I was a few days from here. I'd heard rumors of a tomb. A little bit of digging, small amount of hiding. Forget one donkey. I could have loaded 20, 30. Those guards hadn't turned up. Still, I got away with enough to keep life pleasurable for at least a few more years.
You robbed the dead.
A lot easier than robbing the living. Why am I being punished? Sure, I took a little gold, but the owner's been dead for 300 years. Not like he was gonna do anything with it.
Who's out there waiting for you?
Whole world full of people.
Is there no one you've got close to?
Trust yourself and you don't need to.
Trusting your own judgment can get lonely.
You rely on someone else, they'll just let you down.
Don't let me down.
You haven't known me long enough.
Tell me about your family.
Don't have a family.
Well, you came from somewhere.
Yes, and I'm going somewhere else. Want to play a game? Come on, it'll be fun.
The world's about to end, and you want to play a game?
Might as well die happy.
What sort of game is this?
Well, I see something, and you have to guess what it is.
How can I guess that?
You just guess.
Grass.
No.
Rock.
You?
This is a stupid game.
Want another go?
No. Path.
No.
This is impossible.
The game would be easier if we played it by the rules.
There are rules?
Yeah. I tell you the first letter.
Then why didn't you do that?
You didn't give me a chance.
Can we get to the fertile ground?
S.
Are you still playing that game?
S.
Sky.
Hey, you got it. Okay, your turn. Come on, your turn.
For what? C.
Corruption.
Yes. Can we go on?
S.
Sky again?
Now you're getting it?
You picked Sky again?
No, but you're getting a hang of the rules.
Oh, thanks. They're so complex, I was worried they might evade me.
S.
Scar.
No.
Scarf?
No.
Shrine?
Aha! No.
I give up.
It's too soon to give up.
I give up!
Soulless follower of Ahriman.
I am amazed no one threw you overboard on your sea trips.
G.
Are you still playing?
G.
Gauntlet.
Yes!
You want to make this game harder?
Want to play the game again for forfeits?
No.
You know, I'm starting to see why you love it here. This is a better look for the place. You can actually breathe here. Nothing trying to kill us. Grass under my feet. Quiet. What can you hear? Huh. Nothing. It's great, isn't it? This is as good a place to stand around as any. Much more of this. I'm gonna wear this gauntlet out.
Where did you get that thing?
Oh, you know, I found it. Gods, monsters, crazy women. What's the difference? Really starting to feel all this in my shoulders. You couldn't give me a back rub, could you?
That's right. I couldn't.
Sharp sword and an empty horizon. Sometimes that's all a man needs. Sometimes. Dust, decay, and stones. Not so much as a single silver coin. Settle down, find a girl, adventuring will kill you. I think my mother was right. Shall we find some more light seeds? What was this? Your wine cellar?
The cavern was here before the city was built. After the palace was complete, they sometimes used this space for royal performances. Music, plays, great thinkers, magical words. All were once heard here.
I've never been to a performance. Never seen a play.
They're full of adventures, stories, and ideas. Dreams of what people can be.
There's a whole world of adventures out there, Princess. You should spend more time with those than in here imagining them. I do like a good story, but if the only place you saw the outside world was here...
Ideas are important.
Ideas are only as strong as the sword they hold.
Not everything can be fixed by hitting it with a sword.
True. But you can fix everything else with a lot of money or a little love. You can think about locking Ahriman away, but unless we use a sword as well, he escapes.
And without reason and courage to guide that sword, then all will die and be laid to waste.
The concubine sold her soul to Ahriman like the other corrupted?
No one knows who she really was. I don't know if even she does. Ahriman gave her the power of illusion. She could become who she wanted to be, make people believe whatever she wanted them to believe.
Can you cast illusions? If the concubine can.
I don't know. These powers are growing and changing. I don't know what I will be able to do, or if they'll just stop.
They won't stop. Or Maz, if you're out there, don't let them stop. If you and the concubine can both use magic...
My powers come from Ormaz, hers from Ahriman. We have nothing in common.
Is there any chance your writings tell us how to spot one of the concubine's illusions?
The only method is to break the illusion. Literally break it through contact. But even that isn't foolproof.
You know, in some light, you actually look... friendly. How do we go on from here? Well, they said I couldn't find my own ass in a sandstorm, and here I am proving them right.
The fertile ground is below us. The bridges that link to the platforms have gone.
We'll have to use those roof columns to get across and then drop down. No! No! The fertile ground is clear. Princess?
Can't move. It's the concubine. She... Ah!
Oh, does it hurt? Let me help you relieve the pain. Ah!
Hang in there. I'll stop her.
So willful, so destructive. Do you break everything you find? Try again, little man.
Hurry!
Lost in the desert, walking with purpose, yet lost all the same. What guides you then, little man? Who are you? Prince or pauper? Thief, nobleman, merchant, or assassin? You don't know,
Watch out
do
for her
you?
illusions!
Good, another illusion. I needed the exercise.
Oh, I was over here all the time. I'm sorry for your wasted effort. Are you leaving her to her fate? Don't you want to be together in her hour of need? Stay on your stage, little man. Everything you do is make-believe. There is no difference you can make. That's the thing with life. It's so confusing. You think you know where you are, then everything changes. You crave her, don't you? But all she has in her heart is purpose. She serves your mother. She has no space left in her. Well, it's been entertaining.
Ah! Please tell me there's a way to get rid of her permanently.
When we imprison Ahriman for good, or if we enter the palace rooms beyond the Black Gate.
Can you stand? Well, never saw myself as appearing on a stage. I'd like to thank you for coming to tonight's special performance of Death of a Concubine.
She's not dead.
I can dream. Thought that's what stages were for.
If you don't dream, you will never be more than you are.
And if you don't wake up, dreaming's all you'll ever do.
Let's go to the next fertile ground.
You do eat, don't you? You're not just living on light?
I'm flesh and blood. The light seeds, I just know I need them. They make me feel stronger.
Where do those light seeds come from?
From Ormaz, the god of light. I've not seen them before, but I think they're linked to the magic I have.
How do we get off this?
We can climb up those rings over there.
Ahriman's supposed to be a legend.
This devastation is more than the work of corruption.
Why do I get the feeling if corruption didn't do this, something worse did?
In the last battle with Ahriman, the city was given to the warrior. I think this could be his work.
Princess Priestess. Princess Priestess. Huh. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Well, you're just going to have to use your imagination.
They had to get here 200 years after civilization left. Oh, Gold jewelry, gold ornaments, gold. I hope that smell isn't me. Or you. Do we need more light seeds? Much more of this and I'll start talking to myself. No, I might do. Let me guess. He's standing on the fertile ground?
Yes.
If that thing's just standing there, shouldn't we go somewhere else?
The corrupted will try to stop us wherever we go. There won't be easy answers.
Well, if we have to face him, let's get it over with. Does this warrior have any weaknesses?
The writings say he was a king. He asked Ahriman for help, and in return for the king's soul, Ahriman gave him the strength to fight the armies that threatened him.
I said weaknesses.
No. No mention of weaknesses.
You had to pick this religion. You couldn't have picked one where all the evil creatures were, I don't know, slightly angry sheep? If their warrior wanted his enemies killed, why's he ended up here?
Ahriman twists people's desires. The king asked for the power to save his people. Ahriman gave him that, and in return made an instrument of war for himself.
Is there anything we can use with the warrior against Ahriman?
Ahriman kept his promise. The king's people were left by Ahriman's forces, but they are still gone, vanished into history.
We should find some more light seeds. Should we find some more of those light things? This place is coming down!
He's watching us!
Hey! Going to live this down. That was scary. Why were you trying to talk to that thing?
He's a man, not a thing.
If he was a man, he's not anymore.
What he did for honor. We should try and use that.
You don't want to use the warrior's honor. You think he can be saved. Just because someone has a crown doesn't make them noble. No offense.
He sacrificed his life for his people.
He did it so people would talk about his sacrifice.
You're such a cynic.
Not cynical. Realistic. You really think people do things that aren't about themselves?
Some people didn't take Ahriman's offer. They chose to fight.
Might not have been gold, but they still chose what was best for them. I bet they thought they'd get something in the afterlife.
So why are you doing this? There's no gold here.
Just because I don't want Ahriman to win doesn't mean I care about Ormaz.
You chose to stay because of who you are. Because you're good.
I'm not you. I don't want to live here so other people who don't care can live out their miserable lives. The gods, the people that died here, they did what they did because they chose to. Because they thought there was something in it for them. If the warrior's people are gone, why does he stay with Ahriman?
The corrupted have no choice. Ahriman takes their soul.
If all the corrupted lose their souls themselves, Why have they got separate names? City Gate, huh? You could have just put a gate on the cave, but then that wouldn't have been so showy. Corruption. Looks bad, feels bad, smells terrible. You know, if I sold my soul, I'd want a lot more. Ahriman, corruption, corruptive. Why couldn't I have fallen into a canyon full of lost Amazons? Gods, monsters, crazy women. What's the difference? Do we need more light seeds? Why couldn't I have found this place and kept my gold? Can you see a way out of here?
I think we can get out that way.
Your eyes open.
Why are you so jumpy?
I'm not jumpy. It's just there's quiet and then there's too quiet. Any more of this and I'll get a headache. Temple, yes. Altar girls and gold, no. This place needs a lot of work. Don't say it's quiet. Don't ever say it's quiet. Any idea? I told you, never say it's quiet.
Or Maz.
Isn't that where we're going?
Yes.
Why do we always have to go towards the bad guys?
Thank you. He can't hear you.
Can't? And you're an ugly mother, too! What? Heard of magic, talked about magic, never seen it before. I'd like to know more about the girl that got me into this mess.
Well, then you better learn to speak donkey.
Rock dropped on me, monsters sprouting from the ground, dark gods. What did I do wrong? Do you want to rest?
Ahriman won't rest.